Hello to you, my Cancers. I'm your intuitive host, Erin, and I'll be doing your weekly reading. Just wanted to thank everyone for the positive energy and support. And now let's get to your message, Cancer. The Chariot. Nice, because that's the card that speaks to our Cancers, the Chariot. The Wheel of Fortune, another awesome card. I love getting that reading. Oh, and another standalone power card, Temperance. So, woof. Somebody's talking to you this week, Cancer. All right. Four of Swords. The Fool, another power card. Five of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. So somebody's talking to you this week, Cancer. Lots of influence from female and males. I mean, the Fool, I always figure, can be male or female. But Temperance definitely speaks to a feminine and speaks to Sagittarius. It's the card that's most closely associated with Sagittarius. And then the High Priestess, another strong female influence. Definitely going to be using your intuition and feeling that female power in your week, Cancer. And then Temperance, balance and moderation. That one speaks to Sagittarius. Well, I think we already covered that. So Sagittarius we got in there. We've got the Chariot, which is Cancer, which is yourself. And then we have the High Priestess. So looking like a lot of change, I would say, this week for you, Cancer. You're going to be doing some things that are going to take you out of your comfort zone. The Wheel of Fortune is just saying that you know that the Wheel of Fortune, of course, keeps turning, usually in a positive forward motion, and you will feel centered in the middle of that. So something is going on, possibly something that's been going on for a while, but you are feeling like you are not necessarily in command of it, but you are rolling with it. I always like to use that expression, rolling with it, when we're talking about the Wheel of Fortune. Then with the Chariot, the card in the tarot that speaks to you, Cancer, that is the closest association to Cancer. I normally interpret this as travel, because on the card it does state that it is a mode of transportation, but this can also be saying that you're setting a more determined course for yourself, that you are going to set a course for success and achievement, and it's going to happen for you. So with the balance from the Temperance, the moderation and the balance, knowing that cooperation can create success, that speaks very closely to the Chariot. And then with the High Priestess, your intuition and your insights, those are all things that can work toward you being able to succeed. So just a lot of change for you this week, Cancer. Let's see what your challenge is. With the Four of Swords, well, the Four of Swords says that it gives you the opportunity to recover from things that you've been doing, a sense of relaxation, and a big decision is coming up. So the Four of Swords says take a moment to take a breath, stop for a second, and regroup before you move forward to that. The Fool, it's speaking to being a free spirit, being enthusiastic, and again, with the positive conditions for success. So you're going to be successful. You're going to be able to work toward this goal. It's just, there's so much change going on here. I don't know exactly what it is. Let's see here. Let's look at your Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles. So that's the financial card. That's the card that's saying that you feel like you're being left out of the good life. So Maybe some money woes are what we're talking about here. And that recovery and that big decision is going to involve you being able to feel more like you're included in the good life, that you are going to be financially stable and okay. And the Fool does speak to, again, positive conditions for success. So, but that the 5 and the Fool kind of create an imbalance there. Then we have the 8 of Pentacles. With the 8 of Pentacles, a sense of satisfaction is coming for you, a new opportunity for advancement. So the 8 does balance the 5 in this reading for you, Cancer. So being able to see where changes need to be taken, being able to change your course, making it more more determined. These are all things that are going to work in your favor and balance everything out. The 2 of Wands, your action card, speaks to discovery and having a reliable partner that's going to help you. That's your jumping off point. Someone who, that's the person who is going to be there for you. So the 2 of Wands, oddly enough, is kind of a partnership card. And it's nice that that is involved. You have someone who's going to help you through this. So all of those put together is saying that even though you're going to be having a lot of challenge, you're going to rise to that challenge. You are going to overcome your issues, but really you're going to, that sense of self-worth, the integrity, the fact that you do know yourself, Cancer, and it is in your nature to be very, very industrious and ambitious. Those things are going to come to serve you this week because you're going to need it. Lots of changes going on, but you do have someone in your corner that's going to help you with that, and you are going to stop and take a minute, take a breath, and think about what you need to do before you do it. So a cautious week for you, which actually is kind of in your nature. It's okay for you to do that. You like to take your time. You like to think about things. You are changeable. You're willing to go with the flow, but you kind of need a path. And it sounds like you're going to be able to develop that for yourself this week. So just remember to have that sense of balance and have that attitude like you are willing to roll with it. That's the important phrase for you this week. In the back of your mind, Cancer, your mantra is roll with it. And I'm going to move forward to your positive outcome. So roll with it. Have that sense of wonder. Hey, what's going to happen this week? What's going to happen today? Out of this week, what's going to happen today that I'm going to need to maintain my cool? So that is what I am seeing for you this week, my Cancers. Thank you for joining me this week. Please like and subscribe my channel. And remember, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you, my Cancers.